Hello everyone, it's Rebecca here and today I'm bringing you 5 popular books that I still haven't read. So this video could literally go on forever. Pretty much every book on these shelves that you see, 99% of them are unread. I'm making my way through them slowly but surely, but as I said, popular books, I could literally be here for days. There's stuff on the shelves above this one that you can't see, and today's video is just 5 of the popular books that I haven't read. I probably will do like a mini series on these so that I can recap and go back, but chances are I will probably forget. Some of these, let me just have a look. Yeah, I think the majority of them are YA, pretty much. Yeah, the YA sort of genre based, with like fantasy elements or thriller elements or romantic elements. So yeah, let's just get straight into them. So the first one I have, I kind of feel really bad about. I should have read it already, and that is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. This one, as far as I'm aware, follows a guy named Kel, who can travel between the 4 Londons. So they all have a different colour, I think, and they correspond to the level of magic. So there's one London that has basically all magic, one that has some, one that has none, and one where like people fight for magic. I don't know, I don't really know. All I know is that I've heard really good things about this one. There has been a full series of this one now, so there's A Gathering of Shadows and A Conjuring of Light have come out, and I know that I really enjoyed Vicious by V.E. Schwab, so this is another one that I probably really should get to. So the next one I have here is one that I've said I'm planning on reading and I just haven't, and that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. This one I've seen the film for, and I think I mentioned it before how I've seen it and I really wanted to read the book, but I know for a fact that, well, for starters, I've just realised that looks like a creepy person in the background, so that's really put me off. But I know that I will probably struggle with this one, more so because of the random images. Like, it doesn't look so bad. Like, she's sitting on a tree, that's fine. Like, there's some weird images in here, and I know that a lot of people really like the weird images, but for me, not so much. So I have seen the film, so I kind of know what the basic premise is, but I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I just know that I kind of have to get to it. This next one is part of a series, and another book in the series came out this year, which could be pretty much anything at the minute, and a film adaptation was also made. Upon seeing that advert, I was like, that is definitely something that I would have read when I was a little bit younger, but also something that I would still want to read now, which says a lot for me and the kind of books that I'm into, and that is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I didn't realise how freaking chunky this is. This is huge. Like, this is how long? 500 pages long. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. But yeah, as far as I know, there's a disease that's killed most of America's children, and the ones that are left seem to have some sort of magical powers, and that includes like telekinesis and other magical powers that I don't know the names of. But yes, I really did want to read this when I picked it up, but as of yet I have not picked this up to read. I just picked this up and left it on my bedside table. Yeah, again, another one I don't know when I'm going to get around to, but I know that this kind of thing I'd probably read quite quickly. This next one I have is a controversial book in that it's something that is quite relevant to now. All I know is that this book has received a heck of a lot of praise for being so diverse and so openly sort of forward with the topic that it deals with, and that is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This one follows 16-year-old Star. She witnesses the fatal shooting of her best friend by a police officer, and she is the only witness, so she has to come to terms with that, and I'm assuming this is like the aftermath of the shooting, how she deals with the trials. Is she anonymous? I'm assuming she'd be kept anonymous. What happens if her name's leaked, that kind of thing. As I said, I haven't read it. I know that it is something that is very poignant right now, if that's the right word. It's something that you see a lot of, that topic, that fatal shooting, an unarmed man by a police officer, something that you're hearing more and more of these days in the news. So I do feel that it's very relevant, and I really should pick it up soon, but I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared. I feel like I'd probably cry quite a bit. And the last one for this quick little video is a book by an author that gets a lot of praise for how emotionally hard-hitting their novels are, and that is The Above Die at the End by Adam Silvera. This one follows the society where you get told what day you're going to die. Yes, you get told on that day, so pretty much as soon as the clock hits midnight, you get told if you're going to die that day. And this follows Matteo and Rufus. They both get told that they're going to die at the end of that day, and I believe that they find each other. They both live in the same area, they find each other and just celebrate their last day of life. It is strange to basically give the plot away with the title of the novel, as in they both die at the end, unless there's some sort of really odd life-altering government proposal or life-altering DNA change or something that means that they don't die, but I highly doubt that. I know that Adam Silvera is known for his emotionally charged novels. I haven't read any of them. This would be my first Adam Silvera if I ever picked it up. But again, I don't think I'm emotionally prepared at all. Yeah, definitely, probably most definitely gonna cry. I know that people have read this, absolutely loved it and bawled their eyes out like babies. So that would definitely be me as well. So there we have it. These are 5 of the books that I own that are popular reads that I still haven't read yet. No doubt I will be making more of these because I have a lot of popular books that I still haven't read. There's at least enough for another 2 episodes of this little video situation. So yeah, have you read any of these? Do you know which one I should read first? If somebody says all of them, I might cry. But let me know in the comments down below if you have read any of these, which ones you feel I should start first, and would you be interested in reading any of them? Yeah, as I said, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll speak to you all soon in another video. Bye!